Well, hello, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. Elric here. Once again, we are playing Rimworld. This is our group that we started with, the four of them, and we added Mr. Poopy. Still can't get over that name. But anyway, in the last episode, we kind of were working on a few things. We've got some stone cutting going because we do have a quest for a monument down here. I noticed I actually put it in backwards, it looks like, but that's perfectly fine because we only have to keep it for so long, then it can be deconstructed if we don't want it. Got all of our stuff moved over. We finally have our dining room looking good. We do some sterile floors here. We have a hospital because Evie is pregnant, guys. She's actually in her second trimester, so it won't be long before we have to worry about her delivering the child. We kind of have a crib set up. We also have some decoration in here, so hopefully it'll help the baby. I'm thinking about coming in here and actually flooring their room. Maybe I think I've got it set up right now for marble. I don't know if I want to put marble on the floor. I'm thinking I might do the sandstone because I think that's all we have on the map is sandstone and marble. There was some granite places over here. I wonder maybe I can do the granite. I mean, is there enough? Because I think there was 31 here, and I believe over here, so that's 96. How much does a floor take? Guess it really doesn't matter because it's showing sandstone. That's 4. I do have a pause, right? Yes. So it's only going to take 120, so it won't be enough. I don't have enough to do everything in this room as far as granite as well either. Just thinking I'd like to make this room a little bit better for the baby as well. Just this room initially to start with. And the sandstone looks okay. Let me see. Is there research? Carpet making. Yes. Alright, we do have cloth coming in, so we may do that next. Yeah, we had the psychoid brewing. We switch over to fishing just to make sure that we have our additional colonist that actually joined us. That's been a pain in the butt up until this point. Actually have him productive. He's going to be our fisher and actually bring in meat with the fish. You notice though, his needs are still very low. We're trying to convert him because it will get rid of a lot of these debuffs. That'll be great in the future, but we've got to get him to that point. I believe, let's see, Carrie is our guy. Yeah, he can actually convert him. Once everybody wakes up, that's the first thing I'm going to do. But for now, let's just let it run. They're asleep right now. So we're doing okay. Lily is the first up. Of course, Evie, I don't know. She's always on a weird schedule, but she's finishing up our research for fishing, which will be great. She's going to go to bed, but nope. She's going to hop in here and finish it up for us. Good. Awesome. And let's go in here and we'll grab the carpet making. I'm fine with that. Oh, wait a minute. Carpet making unlocks things which you cannot build because they require means none of your people believe in. Okay, well that's fine, but there are stuff that we can do. That's fine. I mean, you know, we don't have to have the super great stuff or anything. I just want to be able to make the rooms a little bit more decorative. Okay, so I believe it's a zone is the fishing. Yes, we can do a fishing zone. Alright, so all this is going to be walled in eventually. So let's do a small fishing zone right through here. And maybe right through here. I don't know if you can overfish the zones, but we're going to do that. Oh, okay. Delete. I want to expand this zone. So I just want it all one zone. There you go. Alright, and now he should actually have work to do and become a productive part of the community. That'll be great. Because he'll be bringing the meat in so we can continue to make our fine meals. Actually, we're almost out of... Yeah, oh, actually, I want those forbidden. Okay, I know what's happening. I'm hitting the allow everything, and that's why those are becoming where they can use them. Nobody's ate any of them, but yeah, we definitely don't want those to be used because we may use those for caravans. All right. Alright, so he's back to tailoring. I believe got finish this up. What's Carrie doing? Hauling steel. Okay. Do we not have... I bet you we've got to finish... Got to make more sandstone blocks. I think that's our issue here. So we'll do that. And then put the crafting back up on Jack. So we can finish this up. Because I think I made everything out of sandstone. And really we could have done wood out here. And that's what we should have done. But that's okay. He'll go in, knock this out pretty quick. Carrie, can I work on those sandstone collar? Missing 20 cents. Oh, those are granite. Okay. So the granite got moved over. And now he's making some sandstone, and that's fine. Let's see. We'll haul things. And that'll work for now. That should get us to the point where we're able to finish it up. He'll be able to do that. We don't have anything else pressing as far as construction for now. Do we have any fish being brought in? Why aren't you fishing? Why is he idle? Did I yeah, his fishing should be up. Okay, that makes no sense. He can fish. And we have a fishing zone. Do we have to do... Oh, okay. Do until you have X. I have 100 fish. Okay. Yeah, see, you can actually overfish, so... Colonists won't fish if the population is under this limit. But they have 46, so they should be able to fish here. Okay, so where's he at? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, let's yes. And let's fix our home area real quick here. How do we do that? Manage areas. Oh, I know how to do it. We go in here, zone, clear home area. Yeah, some of this can be cleared because we don't need to be cleaning right through here. We're in here, we're here, we're here. Got to leave that so if they get broke, we can repair them, but we can take this out. Don't need all of this. Same thing over here. I think we have to leave the fishing in the home zone in order to do it, but that's fine. Maybe kind of like this, like this. Definitely don't need all that or any of this for now because we're not mounting into the walls for now, and we don't need to be cleaning down here. That's fine. For now, we'll take all that off as well. So that should help us out a little bit. I don't think really cleaning is a job that's getting done much anyway. I've had to force it. But for now, just kind of want to make sure that we have all of this kind of in the home zone. That way, if there's something that needs to be repaired, etc., you know, we don't have to worry about it. Might even bring this over just a touch. Of course, if there's a fire, we don't have to worry about that because this is all stone. Ooh, I think we do have to leave this intact. Got our quest here. 56 days. I didn't realize it was that long, guys. This should have definitely been more valuable. I mean, that's going to be a while. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it is a masterwork book, but I mean... Okay. It's a little lengthy time there. Alright, Poopy, why aren't you fishing? Okay, get up here and do something for the group, man. Come on. And there's that little badger. Nope, that's a different one, because the other one was 11 years old. So this is a different one, but that's fine. Alright, we had a badger that self-tamed it, like, I believe the first episode, and I just released him out to the, the environment. It's not something we really needed. It's 180 wood. Let's haul that kind of urgently, guys. Same with this ironwood. Let's go and get that stuff in. How much wood do we have, actually, total? We have plenty of wood, but I don't want this stuff to kind of decay. I figure go ahead and get it on in, and that'll be great. And yeah, he's still working on the stones here. He's gonna go to bed on me. Okay. What's your sleep look like? Let's come on back over here, because, I mean, it's midday. 91 degrees outside. How's everyone's mood? She's just unhappy about the bedroom. Yeah, basically it looks like the bedroom is kind of, well, she's still got this going on for 13 more days. And of course, he's got everything wrong with him. That's fine. Does he... Let's see, 21%. Got 17 and a half days until he recovers. So we got a while to wait on him. So I'm gonna forbid this. I don't want him partaking in it anymore. Oh, he won't haul it, so he literally catches a fish and drops it. Oh, that's gonna get a little irritating as well, because basically it's gonna take away from what we're trying to. Ooh, heat wave. I was afraid of that. I should have known. All right, so let's go ahead, and we're gonna have to get basically a cooler. Let's put it in Poopy's room. It's fine. Yes, and then we do have vents, so should keep all this area cool. Worst case scenario, we can always put another one in and turn it off when the heat wave's over. Let's get one more in here. And we may need one in here, to be honest. We'll hold off. We'll see how long this heat wave may last. So we'll bring that in. I almost bet we're going to have another one in here. So we'll probably have to have one over here as well, just for when they're in here. Build a cooler in here as well. It's fine. Kind of like that. And we'll probably need one in here, since it's separate from everything else. That's fine. So let's get you prioritized. We'll initially start with this. And carry, let's start here, since this is the main two places that people will be. Oh, we need to convert. Let's do that first, actually. Okay, so he has been converted. Let's see if that got rid of any of these here. Yeah, so I mean, that definitely took care of some of these, his other stuff. Awful bedroom, soaking wet, well, that'll go away. Hungry, he can get a bite to eat. Drowsy, he can go to bed. So all this will kind of go away. This is the main thing we've got to contend with here. But that's fine. We'll get to that. It's going to take 17 days, but that's fine. Because once we get that in place, he'll actually be pretty decent. And he is now part of our colony, kind of for good. May not be the most productive person, but he'll help. What are we putting in here? Oh, why do we do two coolers? I don't know. Let's no, not deconstruct that. Cancel this. Go ahead and put another wall in. I think I just missed that. Okay. Put that in. Yeah, we're working on this one. That's fine. Wood, that's fine. There we go. Alright, so the temperature is coming down in here slowly. Maybe you have to move it down just a little bit more, just because it's fighting that heat wave, that's for sure. Same thing in here. This is actually at night too, so it's kind of crazy. Ooh, yeah, we may actually have to put another cooler in just because it's so hot. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. Because we will definitely be facing more than this heat wave. I mean, there'll be additional heat waves going forward. And in fact, we'll go ahead and put one in here like I initially thought we might have to. Once again, I hit the wrong button. Heat waves are kind of irritating, to be honest. Okay. And our two constructors are in bed. That's perfectly fine for now. Yeah, it looks like these rooms are okay. We're getting kind of hot over here. And you remember, this is still at night, and it's 96 degrees at 3 o'clock in the morning, so interesting. Yeah, these rooms are kind of comfortable now, but during the day they're going to be very hot. And we do have, I mean, Evie will definitely be over here sleeping in the day, so we've got to make sure she doesn't have heat stroke while in bed. Lily is making some more fine meals for us. That's kind of cool. We're getting another harvest of hill root. Oh. Must have turned that off at some point. So she can go in and actually put our cycleway down. I'm not sure why that didn't happen to start with. All right, Poopy, what are you doing? You gonna go fishing for us? Yes, awesome. We'll get Jack and Carrie to kind of work on these extra coolers here. Where's he going? No, let's start here. Ooh, hang on. Let's check one thing too. I want to see. Let's be completed. Okay, so we've got 11 days still to do that. So yeah, this is a little bit more pressing. Let's start here. And when Jack gets up, let's go and do this one. Yeah, it's 97 in here, 98 out there, so we're definitely going to get a cooler in here. I'm not so much worried about this room right now because no one's really using it as far as like constructing such. What you doing, bud? All right, cool. And we'll keep an eye on him. When he catches some more fish, we'll make sure they get dropped into the cooler because they're going to go real quick. Ooh, yep, I figured we need another cooler in here, another... Yeah, Poopy's got a minor break risk, but that's perfectly fine. Let's drop this down a couple of degrees. We should definitely see this area start to cool off really nice and be comfortable for people. Alright, so let's build another copy here. That's fine. Jack, what are you doing? Relaxing socially. Carrie. So we got this in. Let's prioritize here. Jack, you prioritize here. Once those are built, we should be in fairly good shape. We really need to still get hauled in. Once again, like I said, we need a hauler, but we're kind of waiting to see if we get some more people. It'll be fine. 110 degrees outside, 43 Celsius, folks. Yeah, it's warm. Oh, and we've got another raid. They are attacking immediately, so schedule, let's get Lily and Poopy inside and get these guys drafted. I think Poopy can actually fight, but I don't know if I have a weapon for him right now. Hang on, what can he do? He can melee. It's not great, so I guess we'll have him do that. But I'm going to have him inside for now because he is a kid. Let's get these guys drafted up here. And what's our raid looking like? Got 3 folks coming in. Got a revolver. What are those? Tox grenades. Oh, that's great. We've got a couple of tox grenades, guys. Alrighty. So they're going to come. They're going to come across the water. So maybe we could take advantage of that. Actually, Poopy, you know what? Grab this. And then we're going to draft you up and have you come over and fight as well. But for now, let's get our folks moved into position here. Carry kind of come right here. Oh, they're rolling in on us, guys. Hey, you throw that toss grenade way out there. We don't have to worry about it. Keep coming back, keep coming back, keep coming back. I was afraid they'd go and do that. Let's pull him back. Oh, they're fleeing. You know what? Take him. Take him. Take him. Oh, get out of there. He's kind of stuck for a minute till all that tox kind of flares out. Did we actually kill? Yeah, we killed one of them. Did we just kill one? I didn't even see us kill the guy. I'm not complaining. It works. So we can get him buried. He has another revolver, so that's cool. I think everybody's free now, so we can actually undraft these guys. Yeah, it's fine. Everything worked out pretty decent. Oh, we killed a guy right here. Ooh, we don't want that. Oh, urgently. We'll allow you. Nope, not heart urgently. Cancel. But you're allowed. So we should be able to get you buried. We don't have one grave open. Let's get another one. We definitely need to get our crematorium in shortly. All right. So what's everybody doing? He's thinking he's gonna go build something. Okay. You want to build something? Do that, Jack. Why don't you come up here, bud? You have a higher mood than Carrie. Evie, what are you doing? Okay, yeah, I mean, you got morning sickness. That's fine. And she's going to take the grenades and put them up. It's fine. She'll probably grab that pistol eventually. Alright, Jack, you get done burying him. I'd like for you to prioritize this. And then we'll get the other guy buried. Oh, that's right. We gotta wait for the other grave to be dug. Alright, and schedule. You guys are unrestricted again. So go do what you need to do. Let's bury him. It's fine. And what's the temperatures in here now? Not too bad. Let's see, this is set at 66. I might be able to turn this one down a little bit. No, it's still set at 60. That should be good enough to keep these areas where they're not going to have heat stroke. They're definitely comfortable in here. This room should be pretty comfortable once it comes down. Okay, he's burying him. And Carrie, what are we doing? Okay, you're taking the revolver and going to put it in our stockpile. Perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and haul that as well. Will you grab that, or do you not have enough room? Nope, you're going to wait. Okay. Can't carry a fish and a gun at the same time, I guess. Alright, so they got those guys buried. You know, while you're down here, let's just build a couple more. That way we're ready for the next time. Since you're in this area, might as well. Of course, we're definitely going to watch some heat stroke because we're definitely getting hot outside, guys. And Carrie is done doing that. What's he going to go do now? He's going to relax socially. I'm cool with that. That's fine. Evie's going to go to bed. Like I said, she sleeps during the day a lot of times. 113, 45 outside, 45 Celsius, and we've got her at 70 degrees, 21 Celsius inside, so not too bad there. She won't have to worry about being too hot. It's comfortable in here as well. This is like the hottest room, which is weird. I mean, it's bigger, but it actually has, you know, basically 2 different air conditioners between the 2 rooms. That's interesting. Oh my goodness, this has not been done. I need you to work on that, because all this stuff is going to ruin really quick. Yeah, let's not do that. Hurry, hurry, hurry. It's fine. I mean, we got plenty of time. We just got to get the temperature down for sure. Yeah. Heat stroke. Poopy has heat stroke. Okay, Poopy. Draft. Come in here and get cooled off, bud. You don't have to fish enough that you make yourself sick. It's just initial. He'll make it inside before he has a problem. Okay, good. Now this is in place. Let's get this moved down to target temperature here. We should see that temperature drop pretty quick. Yeah, it's already down to 60 degrees versus the 107 outside. Wow. Okay, good deal, good deal. And we're comfortable in here, 70 degrees. These rooms are comfortable, so everybody's good and comfortable now. Of course, this room's going to be hot, but like I said, nobody's really using it right now, so I'm not worried about it. Undraft you. Yeah, your heat stroke's gone, so you can go to bed, and you'll be inside here anyway, so that's fine. Good deal. Everything's kind of running, even though we have this massive heat wave here. Just gotta keep trucking on. Can't wait for his addiction to go away. All right, did we haul everything in here? I don't think we got those drugs in. I'd like to move them in and sell them. Oh, got another grav core. It's going to be a little while till we can get out here and get these. Got one here. I think there was another one on the map, or did they go away after a time? Well, that one's there. That's cool. See what we can do about that. Yeah, here's the yayo. Actually, we'll get it in there, because if nothing else, when we have some traders come by, we can sell it and get rid of it, and that'll work for us. Just got to try to make sure that it stays forbidden. Actually, you know what? What we can do, there is the drug policy here. Let's do a new drug policy. Let's just do no drugs for now. So I get rid of that stuff. I mean, we don't even have the ability to do the psychoid tea or anything right now, so it's not a big issue. So we can do that. Everybody's restricted. They can't do the drugs. So if by chance I would happen to hit it where I unforbid those drugs, it's not a problem. Okay, yeah, we're going to move that on in. That way, if nothing else, it's protected, and we can get it sold once we have some traders come in. And I'll actually still go ahead and forbid it, even though nobody should actually do drugs in the base. All right, Evie's back to researching. Carrie is going to be working on this. Jack will probably come over and do some stone cutting once he gets up. And what is our little friend here doing? He's fishing. It must be, he's at this section here. Let's see, how's this look? So it's still at 46. I don't think he's actually fished from there. Yeah, I mean, he's only getting like 1 fish at a time, so that's kind of interesting. What's his skill in fishing? This one here. A 5. So maybe once he gets a little bit better in fishing, he'll get more than 1 fish at a go. I guess we'll have to kind of wait and see how that plays out. I'm not sure how the fishing works. It's the first time I've really kind of looked at it. All right, so we're 70 degrees in here, and now he's cutting more stone blocks. So that means Carrie can kind of complete this. And then we have to guard it for what would I say, 56 days. Wow. Kind of glad I did go ahead and make everything out of stone. That way it shouldn't burn down. I mean, these doors, if I'd known, I would have gone and went ahead and done those in steel, but it should be fine. Just gotta make sure no one comes in and decides they want to wreck the place. I don't know, maybe, let's go ahead and let's just plan for that. We'll do steel doors. Just replace them. That way I don't have to worry about these getting destroyed and everything. Okay. You must now protect the monument for 56 days. If any piece of it is destroyed, the Archon's enforcement system will activate and a new site will appear nearby where there's a climate adjuster and 4 man-hunting guinea pigs are wandering nearby. The threat will remain until you destroy it. So basically we get punished if it gets destroyed. Alright, and so we actually get the reward to start with, but we could be punished if it does get destroyed. Alright, so let's haul this in. And awesome. Ooh, so if I did, so if we cancel that, because if those doors get destroyed, it'll probably cause everything to be messed up. So let's get a little bookshelf in here real quick. Furniture. Actually, I think the bookshelf needs to go in here because it will speak. Can I don't know if I can reinstall a bookshelf, but we're gonna try it. Put it down here in the corner. Oh, he's finishing up the roof. Oh no, he's hauling urgently, so he's going to take it over here initially, but we'll get this built, and that'll work. Storage. Oh wait, was this a bookshelf? Maybe not. Hang on. Bookcase. That's what we want. Map, novel, schematic, and a textbook. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll see if we can actually reinstall it later. I'm not sure. Okay, so he's actually bringing the wood in where he's going to go ahead and build that. And this was a... It's going to make it critical for books. I mean, that's fine. Let's grab some more wood. Just getting wood around the base. We have plenty of wood in the stockpile over here. We have 1,800 wood, so... Like I said, that was just trying to keep Lily busy because, you know, she had plenty of times where she wasn't actually working quite so much. So the heat wave is over. Another ambrosia sprout. Okay, down next to the graves. That is interesting. Do another grow zone where we don't sow anything. Delete that. And it will expand this. Okay, and no sewing. And let me check and see, yeah, we have ambrosia over here on the ground. Let's haul this urgently. I think, yeah, it will spoil. And they can eat ambrosia, and that's definitely a mood boost for them, so we'll want to get that brought in as fast as possible as well. Alright, we've got 80 fine mills, 84 simple, so our food supply is definitely nice. Alright, this is all looking pretty good in here. What is better? This pistol here. 10 and stopping power. 15 armor, okay, and what does the revolver look like? Where'd it go? There it is. It's a 12. That's actually a little bit better. So, Poppy, what are you doing? Once you're done with that, I'm going to have you come over and equip that. In a pinch, you can kind of go out and do some shooting. I mean, you know, you're not too awful bad. Alright, grab your fine mill. All right, before you fish, let's grab this. Because I believe, yeah, his I mean, he's got a 4 in melee, but I'd rather have him shooting for now. Once he gets a little bit older, we'll see how it plays out. I mean, a 4 in melee is not great either, and he has no armor or anything like that, so. Alright, and so he's actually reading the book. Interesting. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Okay, is he maybe going to put it on the bookshelf? That would be great. I mean, it's a hauling job that he did that he wasn't supposed to do. Cool. What does this actually do for us? Heated sun lamps. Okay. I want to see it. Him reading it that little bit of time. Where are they at? Okay, so it's showing up in electricity. Okay, so I guess we already have heating sun lamps, but I mean, so it's not going. I mean, it's just basically going to. I think it helps increase the research speed in here. I think that's how it works. Yeah, it's a little dirty. That's fine. I mean, nothing else. We've got it. Maybe we can sell it later too. I mean, if we need to. But if it's going to help the research speed, I'm fine with that as well. Okay, so everyone's asleep but Hoopy, and he is fishing urgently on that. Yeah, he's pulling out like one at a time, which is fine, I guess. It would be nice if he was doing a group and, you know, we could kind of go up there and haul like 10 fish at a time or something. But if nothing else, it is keeping our fine meals going, and that's perfectly good there. I'm kind of okay with that. Man, this place gets dirty. And I think a lot of it is that they're coming in here getting the meals. Alright, we have Theodora Rico. A pious soldier is calling from nearby. She has deserted the army of the Exodus Empire and is being hunted by a loyalty squad. She wishes to join you. She knows the location of a key outpost containing everything needed to develop psychic powers. If we accept this, she will become an enemy of the Exodus Empire. The pursuing loyalty squad will attack immediately. It's composed of one champion. Okay, so what's a champion? I mean, how hard are they? She's a level 19 meleeer, guys. Oh, wait a minute. I think the Hussars, though, they have a genetic dependence on go juice. Oh, no. Sorry, we're not doing that because we cannot. I believe if they're, like, literally, if they're the Hussar, if they don't have go juice and they don't have access to it, they actually will go into a coma and die. I'm nowhere near ready to do go juice, and that's interesting. So, unfortunately, got to get rid of that. So, kind of stinks. I would have liked to have had a level 19 meleeer. That would have been really awesome. We have a crow that's dead. When did that happen? That was the... No? Because it was a bluebird that was attacking us, I believe. I'm not sure. That's interesting. Okay, so we have 4 fish in here, so that's cool. Can't do any fine meals until we get a little bit more sowing done over here. Closer to the... Yeah, these are ready to harvest. Yep, that's what she's doing now, so excellent. It's comfortable in here. What's it outside? Let's go ahead. We can actually start. Oh, there's carpet making. Let's go back to our Psychoid brewing. That'll work. And what we can do, probably flip it. We'll do this. Turn it off, and then we'll cancel these. But the rest of those can be turned off so we can save the power. They are there for emergency purposes if we have a heat wave again. Alright, so Evie put on a duster. That's cool. I think I actually have everybody with a duster besides Poopy. Yeah, everyone looks pretty comfortable. Well, Jack has a jacket, but that's fine. Alright, so we have this built. Alright, Jack, what are you doing? He's hauling stone chunks, that's fine. Evie's researching, Carrie is hauling sandstone. Lily is harvesting, and Poopy's in bed. That's fine. Poopy. That's marble. What's this? Limestone. Of course we don't have granite. Alright, so let's haul some marble as well. Because I think marble is what we're going to make our main walls out of. So what we might do is do that, and then we'll do a deconstruct on these. Oh wow, they just... Okay. There's nothing to those. Gotcha. Cool. So now we're definitely ready to expand this direction if we need some more rooms. So I think our next construction job actually will be to come in... I think I'm going to build the wall right here. Yeah, right in here. And just kind of... Well, let's give it a walkway. We've been doing that with everything else. We might as well. So, structure, wood. Because that'll be the wall for the generator, and then we'll have a walkway, and then the generator's here. So, do I want to put it there? I'm not sure. Yeah, we might just do this. How big do we want to make this room? The guest rooms can be kind of demanding because sometimes you get... Okay, yeah, Carrie, come on in. Didn't even give me a second. Let me put this here, this here, this here. We'll do that. And then we're going to need a lot of beds. Oh, third trimester. And he's ready to counsel, reassure, and preach health. Okay, so I wonder... What do these do? Okay, that offers counsel. Does she still have... I wonder if I can get rid of that for her. Kind of interesting. He's going to counsel her on their breakup. But I think I'm going to do that because I don't think his wake-up withdrawal, I don't think that actually helps that. I mean, that's just a physical thing that he has to deal with. So let's go with Carrie, and we're going to counsel Lily. Nothing else that'll help her. And then maybe if he tries to woo her again, she'll be happy. Oh, and he botched... Oh. Man, you just need to quit talking to her, I guess. He botched it. Okay, now he was... She rebuffed him, but earlier... she rebuffed him, or he rebuffed her. Earlier, she rebuffed him. So that makes a lot of sense. I'm like, okay, guys, just get back together and get married so I can do my double room here. Anyway, that kind of stunk that the council didn't help. Poopy has a major break risk because probably he needs to come in and get something to eat and rest. How did you sleep in the heat? Oh, it still says it's 86 degrees indoors. Okay, let's pop this back on then. See if that will actually help the temperature in here. Maybe we won't have to worry about that. We gotta build a room with a clean floor, skilled doctor, and the work time assign at least one person to childcare, prepare a food source for the baby. She can breastfeed. Well, that's what we're gonna do. And we did get a crib built and everything. So I think we're ready for her to have the baby. And Childcare, make sure we've got that set. Okay, so I'm gonna have him do it. I mean, he's pretty good at it. Unfortunately, Evie can't even do it. He can do it as well. That'll work. Now we've got 2 people actually working on the childcare at the same time here. All right, catch that fish and come on and eat, man. We're good. He's almost there. That's why I'm not drafting him. I'm gonna try to let him get done with this. Even though he's only catching 1 fish at a time, it's, you know, it'll be fine. All right, he should be coming in to get a bite to eat. Yeah, he's gonna eat and probably go to bed, which will work. All right, we'll get this room set up. This is gonna be for our guests. Bring this on down here and then come across. Right here like that. That should, I think, pretty much light up this whole room here, which will be good. And furniture wise, we definitely need some beds in here. Let's see how we want to do this. One here, here, here. Okay, good. So we can line it up and it looks good that way. 6. Might need more than that, but we'll take a look real quick. Put that in, and then, like, if we have like extra stuff in here, like, yeah, we don't have enough cloth for that. Not enough for that either. So we'll do a chest table to start with for the now. All right, actually, we need a table first. Table. Yeah, we'll do a 2x4. Wow, I don't know if this room's going to be big enough for what I want to do. Oh, wait a minute. Wow, that's huge. 1x2? Yeah, that might work. And then we'll get him some chairs in here. Yeah, that'll work for now. I was really debating on making it a little bit bigger, but I'm like, I think it'll work for now. The better it is, the happier these people are, and when you do that, it really makes a difference on the amount of money you can make. And you also get like bonuses to wherever they're from, their factions as well. All right, so we're going to put in some end tables. It's a lot of resources to build one of these rooms, but they do pay off in the end. Okay, got those end tables in. Dressers. Oh, I have to wait and see where I can put those to kind of maximize. I think I can even put one here and it'll cover a lot of these different beds. That's good enough for now. And looks like break risk poopy. What are you doing, my friend? No, go to bed. Well, no. Well, I mean, he's just upset about his bedroom and stuff. We're probably gonna put you some carpeting in there and kind of, well, it needs to be cleaned as well. Maybe add a potted plant or something. Try to get it a little bit better for you. So of course you'll quit having quite as much breaks. A lot of that comes from his bio, I believe. Not really. I mean, the misogynist and the creepy breathing. I mean, it is what it is. Huh. All right. Well, anyway, we're going to put a cut there for now. Next episode, we'll finish up the guest room, be able to start allowing the hospitality mod to actually work the way it's supposed to. We'll be bringing some guests in, getting the rewards for that. And probably it'll be long enough that we may actually see the birth of our first child into the colony, guys. We'll see if that happens in the next episode. If not, definitely be the episode after that. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. It helps the channel out tons. Also, a good subscription if you're enjoying what I'm doing here at the channel. I would like that as well. Anybody who has subscribed, all my returning viewers, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in again. And until next time, guys, take care. Thank you for watching.